The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Pepe, this guy, undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No way through. And it's Messi. Henderson powering forward here. Now it's Hazard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Modric. And they've switched it over to the other side. Messi. Jordan Henderson cannot be beaten that easily. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking to play him in. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Gets a good foot in there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Thinks about the shot. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. So much time. Takes a shot! And again! Goal! Flamengo!
Esse jogo, Beck ainda está levando 3 caras no corpo, bicho. Só nesse jogo mesmo. Só nesse jogo que Messi vai levar 3 caras no corpo mesmo.
So the game's first significant moments have come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Schlotterbeck is a perfect combination of brain and
Só nesse jogo que Messi vai levar 3 caras no corpo. É não é manipulado não esse jogo. É não.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Ah, meu pai do céu.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Some resolute defending there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Uruguay clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Schlotterbeck. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. De Rossi. And it's Hazard. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's the crossfield ball. No, he's not getting his way this time. Kajolu. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Uruguay with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's right. Great chance! Not a bad try by any means. Hazard. Hazard, played out wide. Tries to pass it through. Cristiano. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Schlotterbeck was in no mood for any of that. Now, can they get him away? Crosses it, he's rising! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Uruguay certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Mentira desgraçada, maluco.
Schlotterbeck. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Hazard. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Que mentira desgraçada, maluco.
About this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jordan Henderson. Kajolu. That's a shade optimistic. Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game. Uruguay come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half. And the finish! It's a goal! Uruguay are back on level terms. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Henderson. Silvesh touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Delivered in. Schlotterbeck getting this one clear. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Messi. Uruguay needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Picked out brilliantly. Messi!
Meu Deus do céu, olha esse jogo.
Flamengo!
Olha esse jogo, o cara com a bola no pé e não rouba a bola, mano. Meu Jesus Cristo do céu, velho.
The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only
Se
one
nós
word
ganhar a
to
bola de
describe
Cristiano
that.
Ronaldo no corpo, eu quero você, mano.
Flamengo have their lead.
Meu Deus do céu, que mentira desgraçada, viado.
Well, there's the clearance.
Que mentira desgraçada, maluco. Meu Deus do céu, velho. Que mentira desgraçada de jogo, mano. Ah, meu Deus. Eita, que mentira desgraçada de jogo, bicho.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 7.
And
Camisa
that has left him in a
14.
heap.
Camisa 10.
De Bruyne,
Camisa 11. Camisa 8.
Rijkaard.
Deixando o campo
Uruguay,
para a entrada
perhaps
de
wondering what the best time is
camisa
for their
18.
next substitution.
Camisa 80.
Ai,
Ronaldinho.
meu Deus do
Camisa
céu.
17. Camisa 21.
Makalele.
Camisa 22.
Que
Substituição
jogadorzão
em
da porra.
andamento.
Hakimi. Makalele. And it's Olmo. Oh, well played, lovely. Chance for a shot!
Duvido que isso aqui não seja um bugador de jogo, mano.
And that is doing
Duvido,
no
mano.
harm at all.
Duvido, mano. Que não seja um bugador aí de jogo, porra. Duvido.
Spread out to the left. Jordan Henderson. He won't be happy with
Duvido isso
that
aqui não seja um bugador de jogo,
Now
mano.
it's Bale. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Maldini.
Fez um amaldiçoado na partida, velho.
Silvestre. Silvestre. He has found the way through. Neymar. And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. It's level again. What a match we have.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
A moment that tries a shot. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Uruguay have themselves a chance from the spot. So, having trailed to lead.
Ela escolheu lá mesmo. Ela escolheu lá mesmo.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Koller has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Uruguay have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. And this is Neymar. And the shot! Oh, it rattles the bar. Koller is flagged offside.
Uruguay surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Now it's Dani Olmo. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Knocks it into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. Caggiolu looking to hit the byline here. Getting up there! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Aí, ô trouxa.
He hits the net. And surely now the results beyond
Tô pra testar pra tu quitar. Ah, ele mesmo
Some
quita.
heroic
Ele
goalkeeping,
mesmo
but
quita.
even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that
Mesmo
because
quita.
they just don't give up on anything.
Não vou dar chance a ele. É, 4, né? Tô com o Maldini, já tira Maldini mesmo. Se foi mais um. Tô sem pressa, tô sem pressa, tô sem pressa. Sem pressa nenhuma. Sem pressa não. Tem pra ter pressa. Se quiser que quite, fecha o jogo.
Substituição.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement. Pepe gets a foot in and wins the ball.
Oxi.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, no joy this time.
Foram
Gerrard.
indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
It's Makalele. And Sylvestre. Neymar. And he's running through.
É porque tá dando o toque duplo. Eu não tava dando toque duplo, tava achando bom.
That pass isn't the best.
Tá ganhando, dando toque duplo. Dando finta.
He's gone forward. Akanji kept his eye on it.
Ah, tava ganhando, tava dando toque duplo, dando finta, porra toda, né? Acabou, né? Acabou, cancela, acabou toque duplo. Acabou. Acabou, né? Acabou, cancela, acabou toque duplo, acabou tudo, né? Uns trouxa que jogam esse jogo maluco.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ai, meu Deus do céu. Ei, tá lagando uma partida. Será que era eu que tava bugando? Pra minha internet ruim? Era nada, mas